Hello and welcome to the AllCAD channel. The new ProLace version 6.7 is ready, and one of its most important features is the support of 2 layers of cleaning stitches for large single borer holes. I've prepared a small design with 2 holes, and I will show how to design and punch them. ProLace allows you to generate stitches already in the design stage and connect the resulting objects with underlay or walking stitches in the correct punching order. I start with the cleaning stitches of the left irregular hole, which can be generated with the free area hole function. After launching the command, I open the parameter menu, change the number of layers to 2, the density to 1.4, the density of the first layer to 4.5. I define a stitch length of 8 mm and shorten the stitches of the second layer by 2 mm. I select the boundary, then the center point, and I specify the starting point of the cleaning stitches on the boundary. To move the stitches closer to the center of the hole, I just increase the stitch length. I continue with the circular hole, which can be generated with the fixed shape hole function. I activate circle and launch again the parameter menu. I define the same parameters, 2 layers, density 1.4, second density 4.5, shorten stitches by 2 mm and stitch length 9 mm. I activate select boundary and select the boundary at the position of the starting point. Next I can add underlay. I define an offset from the boundary of 1.5 mm, a stitch length of 3 mm, set the number of layers to 2 and increase the shuttle pull compensation to 0.3. Finally, I just click on the cleaning stitches. Repeat the command for the second object. Now only the borer stitches are still missing. I set the stitch length in to out to 1 mm, out to in to 12 mm, and I select the borer size of 12. I have to define the center and the corner stitches, and the system divides the stitches according to the settings in the menu. I divide the first hole in 3 sections: center section, upper and lower part. Select the center point, corner stitches, and I confirm. As you can see, are the stitches divided. The circular hole can be done with just one part. The holes are prepared and I can connect the single embroidery objects. Therefore I launch the punching command and connect directly the end of the already punched part with the underlay of the first borer object. At the end I activate the borer and connect with the center borer stitches, followed by the upper borer stitches and the lower borer stitches. Deactivate the borer and connect with the cleaning stitches. The first hole is punched, but the circular hole on the right side is still missing. I want to cross over from the underlay of the first hole, punch the circle and then continue with the underlay of the first hole. This can be achieved by simply adding a branch function at the desired position. I continue punching. The system will stop at the branch and allow me to punch the circular borer before continuing with the underlay of the first borer. Borer on. Connect with the borer stitches, borer off, and connect with the cleaning stitches. At the end I can connect with the branch. I arrive at the end of the first borer and can continue with the corner stitches of the edge. Now we are already at the end, and I hope to see you again on our AllCAD channel.